for his number until he was older. He didn't get it as a child.
Right, you got like 16.
Yeah. And they said it could be because he's left-handed and he writes all like he's a
Oh my
witch.
gosh,
Yeah, he's a
yeah.
witch.
So,
Or it was just the zeros next to the 9 and it was just mistyped. And it was not computers and everything back then. It was all done by hand, so it just got missed.
okay. Now, what about him isn't like a mistake or a mix-up or a...
Okay,
You know?
do you
what,
really
what
believe?
came out right?
Do you believe?
No. Here's the thing. Now, all that stuff I believe is kind of a misleading, and to what extent. I do believe though that he probably the crux of it is this whole misleading and everything is leading everybody down the wrong rabbit trail, because I think in fact what
You
the
think it's a
truth
smokescreen?
is he listen
I'm listening.
is that he applied for foreign aid as a student.
Oh, you think he's covering up some sort of fraudulent money he got?
Yes. Now, that would make sense. I believe he probably applied as an Indonesian student and asked for foreign aid.
And why Indonesian? Where does Indonesia come into play?
What? He grew up in Indonesia.
I thought he grew up in Hawaii.
Oh. He went to madrasa.
I didn't.
He lived in Hawaii for a little while, yeah, but he grew up in madrasa.
Because he said his first job was at the Baskin Robbins in Hawaii.
Yeah, when he was 16. Yeah.
I don't know.
It was before that. I don't know what
Do you think? Okay, bottom line. Do you think he's an American citizen?
What?
Do you think he's an American citizen?
Yeah. I think technically, yeah. I think he's a
technically,
communist and a traitor.
What? I thought you were going to vote for him if Ron Paul didn't get in.
No, I was just joking.
Oh.
And that would be a anti. I'd probably vote for the Constitution Party, Gary Johnson.
Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that. What do you
Yeah.
think about this past primary thing in the South?
Toothless Tuesday, as I think it was Bill Maher says, was also.
Oh, that was the other thing about with Rush Limbaugh. They were talking about. I guess Fox attacked Bill Maher because he had said some nasty things about
Sarah Palin.
Sarah Palin. They used they said use the C word and the T word.
Yeah,
And I was not aware. I was like, what is the T word?
Well,
And then they bleeped it out and I had to read the lips. Yeah. Well,
tweet.
I was trying not to say it.
Past tense of tweet.
Yes. Tweeted. And and
No, you can't make an argument. That's called a straw man argument. 'Cause you can't make an argument for your side
based on what somebody else does, yeah.
what the other guy did. Yeah. That's not. You
Yeah.
can when you have the high ground, you can point out, other people's.
But I think and what Jon Stewart, well, what Fox was saying was that they get away with it. Bill Maher gets away with it because he's a comedian. That's why he uses the label that he's a comedian, so it's okay. But I don't know if it's not okay, but if you didn't like it, why didn't you say something about it then?
It's
You
it's
can't
whatever's
go back,
convenient. That's all.
Yeah, and I think you expect different things out of someone on HBO and someone on syndicated talk radio.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're exactly right.
Bill Maher's not pretending to be the voice of, I guess, kind of a voice of reason, but he doesn't.
I think Rush Limbaugh claims to be the voice of reason.
Rush Limbaugh does, yeah. I mean,
In a world gone mad,
In a world
one
gone
man.
Yeah, if
Speak his
you
mind.
guys haven't seen it, go to the Lenny and John website, www.lennyandjohnshow.com. We have the
not www.
www.lennyandjohnshow.com. And on our video page, there's a video from Saturday Night Live where they kind of did a skit about
the tubes.
about
Tubes.
about Rush losing his sponsors on his show. It's a pretty funny little bit they did,
Yeah,
along with all our other videos that I put up there.
it's good
So
stuff.
there's some good stuff up there. If you listen to the show, it's if you don't watch Barry and Sea Gold or The Colony or any of those stuff, you can kind of get a brief synopsis of what we're talking about, and then you may even want to go watch it.
Oh yeah, man.
All right. So what have you been up to this past weekend and couple days, Lenny?
Oh, what I do? I slept almost the entire day.
Now you rolled off nights back into days, right?
Yeah.
Is that killing your body or
Huh?
mind? Is that killing your body and mind?
No, I take a handful of methamphetamine
Oh.
every morning. And that gets me up.
That'll keep you
And
going.
up.
That's right. Breakfast of champions.
Breakfast of champion and tweakers.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, no, I honestly, it doesn't bother me too much. I hear it'll eventually kill me, but right now, it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's I'm not looking forward to it. I'm going to be doing it here sometime in the future, not too
In the
near,
future.
but I wouldn't really call it near future, but in the future.
Right.
I've still got a couple years of school, but is it a couple years or a
Get your
year and a
learn
half?
on.
Yeah. Oh, I'm really not looking forward to that. But I hear they give us a computer, so maybe I'll broadcast right from class.
You can do the show. Yeah, that'll go over well.
Yeah, who knows? But yeah, then I could do that, and I don't know. It's gonna be rough.
What what?
Well, I'm just trying to think how it's gonna be, and it's rough as a single guy doing it. But when you have a family and everything, I think it makes it even harder because.
Oh yeah, that'd be impossible.
Yeah.
You should
Well, hopefully it's not gonna be impossible. It'll just be difficult.
It'll be difficult.
What?
It'll be difficult.
It'll be difficult. Yeah. Yeah.
If not impossible.
If not impossible. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'll just quit and just kick up the Lenny and John show full time.
Take the Lenny and John show to the next level.
Next level. Yeah. We'll go on blogtalkradio.com.
Yeah. Go on tour.
All the internet cafes.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Get all the groupies. Oh, I can't wait till we get some groupies, man, or at least a female listener. Just one female listener, please.
Do talk radio guests have groupies?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Oh, it's hard enough.
What do you think?
Oh, are you getting ready to go to bed? Is that what you're hinting at?
Oh no, no.
You feel like I thought I saw the wind come out of your sails.
Oh, no.
All right, what else has been going on? Any more news? Yeah, I mentioned to you earlier before we went on the air that I had read a really good article today, interesting article, but I forgot what it was.
Yeah, I read something and yeah, I don't remember.
Something, at some point, probably, 3 a.m., my memory will all of a sudden, boom, come back to me, and I remember. But, yeah, what can you do? Yeah. See that the kid got buried alive in the sand?
Who?
Yeah, some little kid was out playing in the sand with his brother, tunneling in a sand pit or something, and the thing collapsed on him, and he got buried for like a half hour.
Rescue him?
Yeah, the kid called 911, and they dug him up and pulled him out, and resuscitated him. Good to go.
Idiot.
Ah, you didn't dig tunnels in the sand?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
No, I would only say that if he was now that he had the house.
No, that he's okay. If he died, you couldn't say that. Yeah.
We used to do that. Whooping.
You did that in the snow. I used to dig tunnels in the snow.
Oh yeah.
Back before global warming, and we could, we had a lot of snow.
Took it all away.
That's right. Probably took it all away.
Yeah, I don't think we got any significant snow this year. It was 74 degrees today, though.
It was. I think it hit 86 here, maybe. It was pretty warm. I was in the dungeon working all day, so I didn't see.
Yeah, I got to see the outside. I didn't get to do anything outside today.
Yeah. You were busy at work.
Yeah, I was working.
He
works hard. He works hard for the money.
Oh yes, he does. Did you more wing stories or rib stories from work?
No, there wasn't any much to speak of, because those people weren't cheating because I had my eyes on them. Mm-hmm.
And from the last outburst, they knew better. I'm taking it.
Yeah, and they're gonna get it. Oh, but my co-equal branches of Quizno-ship, Jimmy and his wife would not go with the derogatory names for our team.
Oh, and then which one had you decided on? Which one had you decided
Daddy
on?
daughter date night.
Oh, no, that wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't. But I was actually gonna switch it out to maybe something more like I'm not a pedophile. That's my daughter. Something like that. You know, it's gonna go
Yeah.
for the switch there at the end. You know. But I was overruled.
Now, and of course, that wouldn't have worked if those two hadn't been there or had not shown up for that.
Oh yeah, but they were there. They were there.
They were there. Did they remember you?
We were in our spot, and they were in their spot.
Did they remember you too, or?
They probably did because I was eyeballing them.
You made quite a scene last time.
I made eye contact. Yeah, I told them.
Now, when you were looking over her shoulder on her phone, you should have gotten her phone number. That way, you could have texted her during the interview.
Yeah, I mean, it's cute for like a she wasn't like a.
I'm not saying text her so you could pick her up. I'm just saying text her. You could part of the messing with her. You could have been texting her answers or wrong answers.
Yeah, people's phone numbers don't show up on their phone.
Well, if she was texting her boyfriend, you maybe could have borrowed the phone or somehow checked it out.
Okay.
You're pretty.
Force bad enough.
You could have figured something out. Borrowed, snatched up the phone or something like that.
Could have hacked her phone.
Hacked the phone.
You could just take her phone when she went to the bathroom.
Did you see that editor
and
from
dialed my number. And dialed my number.
Speaking of the phone hacking, did you see that editor from that
Big Red? It's like I don't know what her real name is, but I call her Big Red every time I see her. I say, look at Big Red on TV.
Going to jail or something.
Yeah, good for her. She'll make a lot of new friends there. I like it when people get their comeuppance.
Yeah, that's
Oh, they're horrible people. Her and that other guy, and there's other people. The now Prime Minister of England's press secretary. That guy should be in jail.
Oh, there's so many people that should be in jail.
Oh yeah, that's why we need to return to vigilante justice. That's the only way things will get done. I mean, you should probably. I would say, look. If you're going to participate in some vigilante justice, be 50-60% sure you got the right guy. I'll just say
only 50-60.
50-60. I mean, because part of it's probably just some pent up rage on your part, and then
yeah,
and a little bit probably some of it's righteous anger. Well, like I heard a horrible story of some some vigilante justice guy gets his house robbed, and guy breaks down across the street from him.
Okay.
Right. This guy assumes that guy is the same
guy.
Oh
no!
And has come back to continue cleaning them out. I think he hits him with an axe or something.
That's a good Samaritan meets vigilante.
Exactly, good Samaritan. Hey,
I'm coming over to help you and cut your head off.
Can I help you? Oh no, that's an axe. You can't help me fix my flat with an axe. Oh,
that's my arm.
Yeah,
he's just a flesh wound.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's kind of hard to come back.
Yeah, it is. Hey, on a separate note, and I don't know how this relates to anything at all, but I started reading a book. You read a lot, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I used to read a lot when I was out in the sub. If we were underway, I would read a lot. Underwater, because there's nothing else to do, and I don't like watching movies. You can watch movies but you get to
watch the fish go by in the porthole.
Yeah, in the portholes you can see them, but sometimes it's dark, so it's not as easy to see them. But if you want to watch a movie, you got to watch it with everybody, and once again, it's like being with pants on. Yeah, it's like with pants on. Well, actually, in full uniform. So it's really well, not. I mean, we wore our coveralls, but it was like still you want to relax. You have to wear that? Yeah. But once again, watching a movie on a submarine is like watching being in show and tell with Kevin again in kindergarten because they're all morons.
Why is he doing that? Where'd this guy come from?
Oh, they want to pick a movie and it's got to have naked women and fast cars and things exploding. There can be no story to it, no plot whatsoever. So
what you gotta watch? You gotta watch The Onion and see the where they do the interview with the writer and director of Fast and Furious.
He's a 5-year-old. I kind of like a 5-year-old.
Yeah, it's very funny.
I think the first one it was kind of ridiculous, but it was kind of cool at the same time. But and then it got insane.
I can proudly say I've never seen any of those.
I would not have watched it had I not been forced.